What's up, FireTech Nation? Welcome to another installment of Saturday Morning Coffee. This is the third PC I'm showing in the line of my personal PC collection. So there was the cup. All right, so basically this is where I talk about, PC news. RAM still high, GPU still high, SSD still high. Intel also raised the price of their best CPUs they made in a long time, the 250K plus and the 270K plus. They basically said retailers are already selling it for this price, so they raised it. AMD is also dropping a new Expo RAM. It's super high. It's around $1,000. The Trident Z5 Neo X 32 gig kits basically come in black, glossy black, and white. These kits will carry a decent premium over their counterparts as well. Only time will tell if the optimization for these kits will be worth the price to customers and gamers. So just keep it out, look out for that, and see what's going on. So, also, I'm going to transition over to talk about the third PC in our lineup. As you can see, I searched everywhere for a case that was kind of unique. That is a LCD screen. You can use it for animation, GIFs, pics, just about whatever. Also, we pull it back around. You can see the Lian Li fans. They are the SL LCDs. I have two right there to bring air in. I have one in the air back that pulls air out. I also have three at the bottom, bringing fresh air in, and three at the top that will pull, hot air out, because, hot air rises. In the back right there is a 240 AIO that pulls air out through the back of the vented case. So I'm going to pan around here in a second to show you the back of the vented case, where basically the two fans on the AIO pull the air right out through the back of the vent. As you can see, she's back there too. This is the top of the case where you can see the hinges, so the doors do open up like a bird. So let's talk about what's in the PC. Let's tell you about what it's rocking. So that's a 7950 XPE. Still one of the best CPUs for working productivity. With the update since the CPU launched, it's great. It's just a great all-around CPU. It's gotten a lot better since the BIOS and firmware has been updated with automatic core parking. It's going to give you better gameplay than the average CPU, than most of the CPUs. I really can't say more about it. I like it. I use it on a daily. It's part of one of my best looking PCs. It's still worth having here, in 2026. I think it's a 2-year-old CPU by now, but hey, still gets the job done, especially when you're doing video editing or gameplay. It's a good balance. Ever since then came out with other, CPUs, but hey, it is what it is. So as you can see right there, that's a Sapphire Pure. It's a 16 gig 9070 XT white, so it matches the complete aesthetics of, the build. It's just great. I'm not priced to performance. It's just a great GPU, period. And AMD has really put a lot into these new GPUs. Plain and simple. As you can see right there, that's the XPG collab with Asus RAM. It has the Snow Princess on it. It's very rare RAM. It's 32 gigs. It's expensive as hell if you're trying to find it. If you can find it, because it's all secondhand market. It's over $1,000 right now for it. And if you manage to find 64 gigs, you're looking at damn near basically a 5080. You might as well buy the 5080. As you can see, the board's Asus. It's also a BA50-G Wi-Fi. It's white. It's all white. DIMM slots are white as well. Just looking at everything, I searched far and wide to find these parts to make everything aesthetically pleasing, unique. It's just a visually stunning PC. So here's the part where I want to talk about the 9070 XT. And if you look at it, I mean, just look at it. I mean, first of all, Sapphire makes some really, really great looking GPUs. I mean, and that's the problem, if you really want me to be honest, between the AMD GPUs and the NVIDIA GPUs. The people the companies rather, who make the NVIDIA GPUs, it seems like they put a lot of time, and not only into the cooling, in the setup of it, but they also put a lot of time in the outer design. Most AMD GPUs are kind of bland, and that's the reason why I went with the Sapphire. They have great aesthetics. Power Color has great aesthetics too, by the way. FSX, they're okay, but let's look at the Adrenaline suite. Look at that. There's a lot of NVIDIA guys don't know that this suite even exists. They think you update the drivers from the AMD site and just go. No, they have a full suite. So as you can see, you can track the GPU memory, the GPU, the heat dissipation, the CPU usage. Everything's there. Everything is there. FPS is there. You also have this AI chat where you can tell the AI bot to customize the settings for your GPU, or you can do it yourself. I mean, it's all there. It's all there. And I believe the level of customization kind of exceeds the level of customization that the NVIDIA app gives you. I use both of them. So if you looked at any of my other videos, you know that I have NVIDIA GPUs, and I have AMD GPUs, and my favorite that I use on a daily is an Intel GPU. So, also look at that. You can record and stream right from the Adrenaline app. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that is just so hell-bent on NVIDIA, and I do like NVIDIA. This is not an NVIDIA bashing video, because I like AMD and I like Intel, obviously. You guys are closing yourself off to the entire, PC world. You got one thing and that's it. I'm not saying that everybody has enough money to go out and buy multiple, GPUs and test them all, but you don't have to close yourself off either. And to an extent, just like NVIDIA, AMD does do security. They do updates to their older GPUs, and of course, if you heard the news, they bring in FSR back there all the way back to the 6th-gen, the 6000 gen GPUs. I mean, to make the fidelity and the graphics look better. I mean, come on, man. AMD, they're no longer playing around. This isn't 2018, guys. You got price, you got performance, you got aesthetics. AMD is a solid choice in 2026. So, you know what I always say, guys. Get in the end game, get a PC.